Artorial. I don't remember his voice. Mistress Minaya, I would speak plain. From the first, I questioned your motives and your competence. Unjustly, I now realize. Rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread, and quite frankly, those surrounding you beggar belief. You beggar belief. But Harkfan swore that all the stories were true. He championed your cause and begged Father to grant you a patronage. My voices are so dumb. And he duly listened, because for all his wisdom, he has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother, the legacy of my father's sole indiscretion. Mother hated him, of course. Even on her deathbed she refused to acknowledge him, and, to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. But that is not the worst of it. At Camp River's Meet, when we came upon the wounded knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone, an onerous task, fraught with danger. And there you were, the saviour of Eorzea, and honoured guest of House Wharton's, my new comrade in arms, Harkfan's dear friend. I told myself it was to be a test. Part of me hoped that you would fail. Yet you accepted the task without a word of protest, nor any sign of fear, and you duly tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Harkfan had the right of it all along. That I doubted your strength bespeaks mine own weakness, but I will not doubt you again, Mistress Minai. On that you have my word. I look much more professional now. The spawn is fantastic, except I think she's sick, so I guess not fantastic. She's okay. I'm pretty sure I got her sick. Whoever got me sick got her sick. I'm pretty sure we would have gotten it at the same time. Because I don't go anywhere lately. So, and if I go anywhere, she's with me. So, it's one of those things. You know, you don't have the symptoms, and then you don't know you have it, and that's when you're most contagious. So, she's coughing and stuff. She doesn't seem to have it as bad as me. Although it started with the sore throat, and then I coughed later, like that evening, or maybe the next morning. So, the woofer is bored as hell again, laying by my chair, but he had lots of excitement earlier because we almost got hit by lightning, didn't we, Caitlin? There was lightning like a half mile away from us. Like, maybe less. It was so loud. Thank you, Blood Totem. She's my favorite person in the universe. Hi, Link. You guys know, as you know, you guys know me. My streams are super unpredictable. So who knows what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to go randomly. Such is life. I'm a little bit surprised, or, you know, I wasn't really invisible walls for the boop. I was kind of feeling like I might not, well, I guess that makes sense, because you zone in. No, I zoned out of there. It's just being a boop. I could be a super Athenium Astrologicum. What I was trying to say earlier, but I get distracted, is I was kind of feeling like I might not. Sorry. At least it's loose now. Oh. I was kind of feeling like I might not stream because she was sick-ish. She was like coughing and fussing about it. And also there was another reason. Oops. Try on. Wow. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. I don't even need to glamour that shit. That's super cool. It's still saved the other outfit. Are you ready to depart? Yes, I am. Shut up. Yeah, like I said, we almost got hit by lightning earlier. There was lightning about a half mile or less. Like, I didn't really have time to count, and I was really scared. I've never been afraid of lightning, but it was so close, and I think I was gonna... Oh, hold on. Oh, cutscene. Whoa. The graphics look weird on here. Everything looks weird.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home. High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds, a frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost, within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, she came.
Just having too much fun with that. So much more professional. I'm glad I don't look like a witch anymore. So what I was trying to say was I think I was scared because I think I'm more scared of any sort of catastrophic, you know, fear that I have of like trees falling on my house, because that happened to somebody nearby. Recently I've been scared of that, and then the lightning was like really loud, like it was shaking the house and hurting my ears, and Shadow was barking, and I was like because I was alone. It was scary. But I think I'm more scared of those things since I had her, because I'm like, I have more to lose, you know? It's not just me. I'm gonna protect her. So I turned into a child because I had a child, if that makes sense. Thirded? Oh. Oh, you guys are nice. I love you guys. Yeah. Dang is right. I was really scared. Never had lightning that close to me. I saw the flash and I was like, and immediately, boom, I was like, oh my god. And it happened twice. It could have been worse. Might have happened 3 times. Oh, and she was like laughing. She was like, because she was watching Tinkerbell. And she was just like making her like happy coo noises. I was like, ignorance is bliss. Anyway. Emmanuel, I feel like his voice was like cooler. Awfully cold up here. I mean, Corthus may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. And of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong, silent persona all of the time, you know. Never mind. We need to find Lady Laniette. She is in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead, yes? Excellent. Sure. It's fine. I could hike my skirt up more if you want. This is pretty. For some reason, when it first showed it, like, it looks like... Can I fall to my death or anything? That'd be really fucked. Because there's, like, cliffs everywhere. It's super pretty. Okay, I gotta get this blip off my... Oh, thank you. I am damn entertaining. I appreciate that. Oh, I gotta go... Oh, this place is tricky. I kind of figured, but you never really know for sure, so I had to ask. When it first showed the place, the angle was weird or something, because it looked kind of cheesy the way that the I was like, is this a graveyard? It's a garden. Oh. Can I jump from here? There are baddies right here. Interesting. I guess we're out of the little town thing. Cool. Even the flowers would see you dead. Are there flower mobs? Anyway, it looked cheesy for a second. Like the angle. Like just something to do with underneath the islands. Or the platforms. Like it looked too sharp, maybe? Maybe it just looks weird because it's so flat. But I do agree with you now that I'm running around in it. It's very beautiful. Churning mists. That sounds beautiful. This is a cool place. Oh god, this is pretty. It's all shaded and like woodsy. Oh my goodness. Tears covering her face. Oh, is it too bright now? Mistress Minai, welcome. I am Sir Laniette de Helenate, command of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I am in your debt, you see, and shall never ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francil would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands. I guess both those words would work. And thus have I been able to seek you out. But by the grace of Helone, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, and to cast upon her generous aid besides. Truly I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. Ahem. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, my Lady Laniette. You cut an elegant figure as always. A steel-clad rose, equally at home on a battlefield. What? Equally at home on a battlefield or in a ballroom. I was just gonna blush and be like, oh my god. Lord Emanelin, if it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Mistress Minai. Oh! Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending Dravanian incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles make it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu, with whom we have had several skirmishes already. No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I'll show him a thing or two. I fear much and more may be asked of you in the days to come, Mistress Minai. She's so disrespectful to him. It's hilarious. I think you're right. Yeah. The distance. You are correct. You're pulling on my headset cord, girl. I know. Give it back. The back of your head. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. It felt like we were getting all sweaty up in there. Ew, panties. While I understand Count Edmund's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Emanelin from shirking his duty. Is that code for poop in his pants? Really? I have to, like, talk to them? Sorry, baby. A request from Laniette? Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few yams away. Oh, never mind. What is it? Mission? Yes, of course. That is why I am here. I shall do my best. I shall do as my lady asks. Let's say Lime Life. Hello, Capricorn Cross. I'm sick. I'm doing it anyway. You are little. Oh, you're a me, aren't you? Are you a cat girl? Is that a cat girl? Or is that a cat boy? Whatever. Mistress Nye, I do believe I have properly introduced myself. Do not believe. Well, you don't want that anymore? Okay. My name is Hanara, right, and I serve at the pleasure of Lord Manolian. Manolian. Oh, that's right. He's just little. You're right. I'm dumb. Lady Laniette would have me accompany Lord Manolin on his mission? I understand completely. I will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. Dancing baby. You alright there? Need like a fan in here. Okay, this snapped. There you go. Okay. Bigger. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humor your fair share of difficult men before. What is that supposed to mean? You calling me a whore? Now that Manolin is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago, when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our peoples for half a year, until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes toward us had changed. I said altitudes. Which I guess, I mean, we're really high up in the air. Maybe that happened. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. Are you distracted? You're fun. We're trying to play a game. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see some Ariel. She could use your assistance. Okay, whatever. Hey, Kinetic. What up? Am I going up or down? Looks like up. Up here. Yep. This is neat. Look, it's like it's the Final Fantasy 14. It's the, what? It's the Kelethin of Final Fantasy 14. There. I don't know how many voices I can do today. Mistress Manai, I presume? Sounds too much like Ida. Lady Laniette told me you were coming. I hear. This is really hard. Tell you've never faced a Vanu before? Well, spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the floating isles. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like the XL. Unless the XL's mother was a gigass. What? Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any value in their areas, kill or drive them away. Oh. What's down there? You looking at my keyboard? It's pretty, huh? Dancing baby, dancing baby, dancing baby. Okay. Oh shit. I mean shoot. Let's go exploring. Whoa. Ooh, coffee. I have coffee, but it's cold. Do I have to... Yes, I do. Especially when you, like, purposely aggro them to your ADGs. What's that setting that makes S? It makes you turn around instead of backpedal. I'll have to find it. I think there's a controls section. I can probably find it. Vodka? Getting a cup of steaming vodka? Yeah, remember when I formatted my system and then I reinstalled? And all of my settings and all of my hotkeys were reset? It's bullshit. So, that was something I haven't changed. It's not in system. Ew. She's been drooling on her hand. She just grabbed my thumb. Which is adorable, but then it's like, ew, it's wet. Character configuration, movement, legacy. Is that it? Yep. I assume I have to kill you too. I'm just gonna do it. Cause why not? XP. And she's she's being so funny. If you have a baby, you will understand. But I don't remember doing that. I probably kissed her. I kiss her head all the time. Ask anyone though, babies smell adorable somehow. I don't know what it is. Really? Can I run between them? So mad. Thanks, Mom Cape.